Hello, hello, it's me, Jimmy Lou from the Messy Craft Corner. Not sure what was happening there, but we're back. Oh my goodness, Larry. What a trickety trickster here. So, my screen on my phone kept going dark, which doesn't typically happen when I'm doing a live. So, now we're going to just see what we have happening here. We got Annie and Andy going. Is this the live or was this live?
8 people on.
Let's see.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well today.
All right, we're back.
Can't seem to get comments up on my phone. I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand why. That's weird, isn't it? It's wonkadoodle. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the Messy Craft Corner over here. If you're getting here, say hello, everyone. We are using StreamYard for this Duo Live. We've got the Duo is here on Facebook and over on YouTube as well. So come hang out with us as we journal. We're going to work on this Raggedy Ann journal, you guys. It's Raggedy Ann and the Cookie Snatcher. It's Raggedy Ann and Andy, right? So all of the things. We got Facebook is going to get a pop. I hear ya. Hello, Dana. Should I send this UPS or USPS? Robin Truman, the post office is fine. Okay, so yeah, round 2, take 2. Hello, Carol Stinson. Hello, Shelley Wood. We're back up and running on this. Now today I have comments, no picture. Yesterday I had picture, no comments. So, no comments, right?
No comment on all the above.
And over here on YouTube, I have I literally have no comment at all over there, but that doesn't mean anything. It could just mean no one has caught the live yet. So we are just hanging out. If you're watching on either platform, do me a favor and give us a thumbs up. Let us know that you can see it all good and ready to go. And let's see what happens. You had comments the first time, but not now. Molly, if we could figure it out, it'd be great.
I wish we could figure. Well, you have comments on
Okay, so I'm a few minutes late because I was talking to the people from the Barren Rivers State Resort in Kentucky, where we're going to be in May. You guys, I'm super excited. She's super excited.
I'm excited about it now.
We're gonna be picking the menu here in like anytime. As soon as we can get the menu picked, we'll have it picked. Okay. We're going to work on this a little bit before I have to go on babysitting duty. Yes, we have that.
Good.
I know. Exactly. So we're in landscape mode, but that's because we're using, yeah. Bonjour, Diane. How are you? Okay. So I told you I wasn't going to unclip anything or do anything else until I got off till we got back onto a live today. I fibbed a little because I wanted to put this book plate on the front here. We started this yesterday over on a Facebook Live. And what we did, I guess this is the live one over here. Yeah. And what we did was we did kind of a sunk in spine. I don't know what it's really called. I call it a sunken spine because it's kind of sunk down in. We can still see the little golden spine here and here on the back as well. I did also go ahead and put this, what looks like Andy's, hold the meatloaf. Yeah. Molly, it's meatloaf sandwiches. I asked her, she'd give me a special rate on it. So, oh my goodness. That's going to be the joke of the year, I guess, around here. So all I got to do is just take off my clips. And you can see these clips don't stick to the glue, even though the glue seeped out a bit in places. So let's take a look at what it looks like because we haven't really seen it since we put it all together. We have no one watching over on YouTube. That's okay. Somebody will watch on the replay over there. Just type in #replay. I can't wait. I'm absolutely love this journal. I can't wait to learn how to do it. Well, Kimberly Parks, we started the cover yesterday right here on Facebook. Now, over in the bookmakers group, they helped me pick the book for that we're going to alter over there this month, and they picked birds. We're going to be doing a bird book. I got some really cool ephemera pieces for this. And I'm going to be ready to go. Ready to go, go, go. See, you got picture, no comments. I have comments, no picture. Maybe if you take this,
I
you could
have your
see.
comments, but I don't have anyone else's. I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, hello, Allison. How are you? So we're going to alter this in the Bookmakers group. Bookmakers is just $15 a month. If you would like to join Bookmakers, you could just shoot me a private message like Roberta Worthley did today and get you signed up, and then we'll get you linked into that group over there. All right, let's take a look at this book and what it's looking like, okay? Because I'm loving this one too, you guys. We did kind of a 3-step process right here whenever I put the pages together. I kept the storybook intact, okay? So the whole story is in here, and then we used some printables. So it just took a certain way of folding to get this 3-step, okay? So there's the one printable. You guys should be able to see it all. Let's come down a bit so I don't feel like I'm in the ceiling. Really, really pretty, you guys. This is turning out super swell. Look at the beautiful printables with all the dolls. So I don't know what this story is about. Somebody's taken Raggedy Ann's cookies, I believe. I do have recipe cards here that we might use and stick some in here. It all depends. Okay, so we've got some hand-dyed papers that we put in. And here are all the dolls. Raggedy Ann loved to do things for Raggedy Andy and the other dolls. Most of all, she enjoyed cooking for them. Sounds like my Evie. She was making sugar cookies this day, it says. So a sugar cookie recipe in here would be like perfect, right? Okay. So, and again, we've got 3 steps here. We used a cover from a brand new pattern. So that's here. Okay. Here we go. Roberta's on Facebook and she says she loves the book. Kimberly Parks is also loving this book. So I want to just point out some wording and stuff. This is an old book. Some of the wording may not be politically correct, but you know, it's all good. It's a good little story, I gotta tell you. Okay, and look at they made the shapes of the cookies. Look at how cute, right? More hand-dyed paper, more paper. Hi, Robin. Then this is from the pattern. Okay, so that's in here. Here's pattern pieces, some plain paper, and then the center of the first signature. Now, every golden book, regular size golden book, not the mini golden books, they all have 2 signatures in them. See, I have no comments. I mean, I have no picture, but I have comments.
I got the picture.
Get it together. Well, as long as I'm in the frame and no one's shouting about that today, so we're good.
Look. Oh, here.
Oh, yeah.
You're very good.
Yes, very good. Perfect. Okay. So we've got, he's timing the cookies, so a clock might be cute in here. Thank you for the stars, Miss Robin. Hi, Mindy. How are you?
Here, now I haven't.
Well, did you go out and come back in?
What I did.
Okay. So here we have, look at how pretty. Here's the other dolls. Look at, here's a bunch of the other dolls. And then we've got this, like the stripes in her legs and all the stuff.
No, they're not there again.
Oh, so close. Okay. So then here's some of those, the kit, from the printables, right? Going into the second signature. So I didn't really plan for this to flow as nicely as it does, but I'll be George if that doesn't just flow
Boy,
nicely.
George, huh? Boy,
So-
George.
Okay, so if you're watching over on YouTube, don't forget to say hello and hit that thumbs up button to let us know that you're watching. Here's from the Paper Studio, some heart papers. We got, look at the dog. Isn't the dog just so swell? He's so cute. I just think he's cute. Cute little dog. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Beth Nutt, would you do me a huge favor? Would you send me a private message that says, post the printable? I will know exactly what you're talking about. I'm going to post a link for this printable. It comes from a Etsy shop that is called Images by the Book. Images by the Book is where I got all of my pieces, my ephemera pieces, plus my background stuff. Okay, so we cut this edge off the side of the envelope so we can create a pocket here.
Put the computer up here so you can see, okay?
Yes. Well, no one's there commenting, so
Well, I can still
it's
put it up
okay.
there,
Yeah, that'd be great.
and you can
Let
see.
me move this out of the way.
I
And you know
you're
what?
a little bit better.
My ring is back on my finger.
Your ring, little bottles right there. Can you see it?
I can see it. Great. Perfect.
Here is
Okay.
this if you want.
I'm done with it. No.
Rid of the dash, you're done with it.
So here we go, you guys. Look at how cute. Isn't she cute? Super cute book, you guys. All right, so now who is ready? If you're ready, say, Jimmy Lou, we are ready, Freddy. So that way I know you guys are ready to go. We're going to go ahead and put some stuff into this book. Look, she has little pot holders. How cute. Surprise, said Raggedy Ann, and it's all for you because you were brave and told the truth. Well, apparently telling the truth is important in this book. Hello, Jamie, over on YouTube. It also says Knights of Care from the Philippines is watching over there. We got Jan Williams is ready. We got Rose Clemens is ready, Freddie. Becky Smith also is ready. Okay, so, and then here's the back side cover. I didn't really decide what I want to do here. We went and got some things today, you guys, and I just wanted to show you some things that I got that I think I want to use maybe in this book. I found a bag of yo-yos. Not like the game yo-yos, but yo-yos. Look at how pretty these are. And they're like all different sizes. Somebody must have been making a blanket. And I just think they look so sweet stacked together. And we're going to use these in our crafting, right? But look at these fun, look at these buttons. This one's a bead, but aren't these, look at how cool some of these are. Here's a heart-shaped. Now, we all know originally Raggedy Ann dolls had a heart-shaped thing on the body of the doll. Who remembers that? Mine did anyway. But we have these little blue flowers that just seem to really match, I think. Cynthia's over there sending me private messages. I'm thinking it's about the events because she's working on getting those printables to me this week. And then if you want to get a virtual ticket to Kentucky, you can, but we would really love it if you came and joined us. Here's a roller skate. So these were just some fun buttons that I picked up today that were just, I thought were really interesting. Look at this one. This one's actually a purple. Okay. So let me sit these off to the side. There were also circles already cut out to sit and sew some of the yo-yos, which is nice because, well, first of all, I don't know how nice it is. I don't really like to sew. But, however, it's quite possible that we will get all the things done. So I want to add some heart. I would like to add some hearts to the book as well because of that heart that was on, and it doesn't show it in any of the ephemera stuff that I have. So the pages that I printed from Images by the Book, on the top it said Raggedy Ann and Andy. I saved those because I just thought we could use those throughout the book in different places. There are really cool photos or pictures of it in the ephemera pack that are just really sweet of the Raggedy Ann and Andy. And then there were pockets. So let's take a look at the pockets and what we have. So here she is sitting by a dresser. Here she is painting a picture. Here are two that look like pockets. I love this one. That's probably my favorite. So there's those two. Then there is This one is a little girl sitting with a Raggedy Ann doll. And then here's Ann and Andy right there. Okay. And if you look at the bigger pictures, like this it has some other things that go along with it. So I say we go ahead and find places for these pockets right here in those signatures. Now, I printed 2 of each, so that way we could have some in each signature. We're just going to be concerned with the first signature today. So, hello, Elizabeth Garcia. How are you?
She's on there.
All right, so we're just going to fold these along these lines because this Raggedy Ann book is super sweet. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Here we go. I don't think I can delete the comment on here. Hang on. I have a comment. There we go. Hang on a second, guys. I have to move my camera. This is so annoying. Okay, goodbye, Taylor. It was nice knowing you. We know that she's beautiful. We're all beautiful ladies. Goodbye. It was nice for you to hang out as little bit as you did. Thanks for annoying me. She's making applesauce. I bought your daughter applesauce today. I bought her some strawberry applesauce. We're going to have some fun, her and her grandma tonight. So these just fold back to create those pockets. And then whatever you want to stick into the pockets, I have some bigger ones that I want to put in. These bigger ones. Look at, if we put him in the chair with her right there, look at how fun that is. That is so fun. Yep. Head on out to Walmart. They got everything you need over there, including security. Just saying. Okay, so the angled ones, the sideways pocket ones, have these. And then these pocket ones, they have these that are kind of like notched out. So now I've got a bunch of these little tabs that I need to fold in. But it's going to create kind of a really cool little pocket that's going to look like a pocket, which I like. I like my pockets to look like pockets sometimes because it's just going to be really sweet, right? Especially in a Raggedy Ann book.
Show everybody your little phone.
Oh,
It's actually glass too.
Journal of the Month. I mean, bookmaker ladies, I was looking all over for the little glass bottle that I said I had. Here's proof that I had the little glass bottle. I did have them. I found it. This morning when I was putting something away. Should have put that away yesterday and then I would have had it for the bookmakers. Okay, so there's how it looks on the back side. So we just add our glue and just... Now, everybody say, thank you, Larry, in your loudest voice. Thank you, Larry, because Larry filled my glue bottle. We're not going to be waiting for the glue to get to the bottom of the bottle today. All right, so we're just going to fold these up, and then we're going to find a place in our little journal to put them. Were those your glasses? Oh, pair of glasses in the dryer. Oh, well, good thing we were right here. So tomorrow at 5, I'm going to be live tomorrow morning. I'm teaching my class, the Intro to Journaling group, at 9 a.m. Okay. And when we're done at 9 a.m., it's going to be probably about 10:15. About 10:15. And thank you for blessing the crafty mess. At 10:15, you guys, we're gonna work on this book for about 45 minutes tomorrow, and then tomorrow night, everybody mark your calendars. Tomorrow night, we're going to be live, Larry and I together. We are going to use StreamYard because we need to both be on camera for what we're going to do. You don't want to miss it. It's a surprise. I can't tell you any more than that. But we also have another surprise in store for you. This one I can tell you is tomorrow. There's going to be some things uploaded to the Shopify. There's going to be, I have a new seam binding color. We're not having a sale this week, but I do have a new color for you guys. It's kind of pretty. Y'all are going to love it. So here are these two. Here are these two. So you want to make sure to be checking the page pretty often tomorrow in between. So, oh, I like how I can put up those comments there from everyone. Those are so fun. Look at that. Thank you, Larry. It says, okay, just fold these up. All right. And then I have some stuff in my box, in my project box. We talked about the project box and how that's really helpful for a lot of things. I do have some journal cards from the project box. I do have some things that were sent to me by other crafters that I tossed into the project box. I've got some lace and some other things, but I also have, I have these, okay? So these are little board books, like mini board books. So yes, Thursday. We are putting a few things in the Shopify tomorrow as well. Since we're not having a sale this week, you can go to the Shopify and grab a few things. Okay. Is that guy back?
What's that?
Oh no, the comments didn't move. Laura's up. Well, you tell Laura that grandma's bringing the snacks and we're going to watch Bluey tonight.
Bluey.
Grandma is ready for Bluey tonight. Okay, so I got these they're little board books. I'm trying to get the sticker off the front, you guys. These little board books, and they're kind of damaged. Somebody really loved them. Let's just put it that way. There's a lot of love in them. Okay, so look at these. These little board books, these can become some fun little things for in pockets and stuff. Like, look at this right here. So what you need to do if you find this kind of stuff is take the stickers off ahead of time. That's one thing. And use an X-Acto knife to slice them apart, okay? So I'm just gonna right down through there, okay? Now I pulled it apart, and now I'm gonna slice this part. Okay, here we go. Now we just got this board, and it's a little fuzzy on that side over there. I wonder if I can clean that up a bit. I got a big project box for the Journal of the Month. Go you! I should have got a big one for my Journal of the Month too. But I didn't.
Just bought another project box.
I should have though. Oh, it is a really good show. You're correct. Bluey, yes. So there we go. We now have a card that we can use in one of the pockets. So there's story pieces to this little book as well, but I really am just interested in the boards. Okay.
Sherry Spencer says she calls those books teething books because the kids chew on them.
I think you're right. I think you're right, Sherry.
Anna Graham said, my grandchildren love Bluey.
Yes. Okay. So this I'm pretty sure came from Cindy at Beauty to Me by Cindy. It has a little red bow on it, but it also has, look, it has some lace pieces on it and this. I want to clip this to the end of my book on the outside. So I'm pulled that off. We're going to use this someplace else. All right, let's get these pockets in and then we can get some cards and some things happening inside this book. Who's ready? I'm ready.
Paulette said, my granddaughter and me watches Bluey as much as we can.
Dana Graham, she says that her grandchildren love Bluey. I like Bluey. I think Bluey is extremely educational.
You just move it and it just goes away and then you can't see nothing.
Okay, so take a look at this part of this book right here. So this is a counter, right? Apparently she's reading the recipe. You could take one of these pockets and you could tuck it right here. Okay, and if we tuck this pocket right there, it's adding something to the actual story. Okay, so we could put this one here. And then what we can do is we can put a recipe card in there. We can put this here and we can slip a recipe card down inside of there. Now it does kind of cover their faces. That's okay. It's a junk journal. It's meant to have things that go in and out of it. So we could do a recipe for sugar cookie on there if we like. Hello, Carrie Hall. So we're going to go ahead and add this pocket right there. Now I'm adding a pocket that is from the Principal Kit. Don't go too close to your spine or your stuff will just be all doing that. So Carrie King Hall is here and she is saying, hi, friends. I've been through Big Bird, Barney, Teletubbies, SpongeBob. What is Bluey? Okay, Rose Clemens. I want you to go to YouTube after this video and I would like you to look up Bluey. They're not long. They're what? Maybe like 8 minutes long. They're not very long at all.
I've never watched one of them.
They're very, it's a cartoon from Australia and it's really educational. It really has a good family foundation. It's got a mom, a dad, their dogs, and 2 girls, Bluey and, oh boy. I have to learn this. Someone help me out. I have to learn this, you guys, because my granddaughter's going to know if I go, oh, don't tell me. I know this. It's Bluey and, oh, brother. Bingo. Thank you. Bluey and Bingo. And, I find funny things, okay? So, like, somebody sent me a thing that the occupations of the mom and the dad dog. And I was like, I found it really funny. One is a archaeologist, so he digs up bones. It's a dog. And the other one is airport security. She sniffs the bags. I don't know why I thought it was so funny. I sure did get a good tickle about it though. So, that's me. But we can just put a few things into these pockets that are just super cute, right? Just super, super cute. Okay. Jimmy Lou is done being tickled silly here. Let's do this pocket onto here. You know, I'm thinking that I want to make this. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm folding this piece. So you can fold them. You can make them into pockets if you want.
I can't get it.
Oh. And then it is very wholesome. And then on this side, we can put this pocket here. Yeah, there's no real surprises in it like some other things that you watch, but I was through Barney. My kids, one of my sons liked Barney, but mostly they watched a lot of videos. Like Elizabeth's favorite was The Lion King. Josh's favorite was Toy Story. And David's favorite was, wait, I know this. Ooh, I know this. Help me out, Evie. What was David's favorite? Laura likes Miss Rachel's, but she makes Elizabeth's eye twitch. Down to twitch. All right. So now we have this as a pocket. And we do have some cards. I didn't get them all cut out. Some smaller cards that will fit down inside of these pockets. Right, like so. I didn't get them all cut out, though, you guys. I just didn't get a chance to because the lady called and had to do all of that stuff. So my kids watched PBS all the time. They loved it. Oh yeah, Goofy Movie was David's. That's right. My boys like Thomas the Tank Engine and Theodore the Tugboat. I don't know Theodore the Tugboat. I do know Thomas the Tank Engine though. I have a whole box full of Thomas the Tank Engine trains that when Alara is ready for them, we're going to get them for her. Okay, so on this side here, I say we put this little card as a little flip out. And then we're going to do something with this before we're done today as well. We have 56 friends watching between the two platforms. I'm super excited about that. Do me a favor, give a little thumbs up if you're watching because that helps the algorithm, even in using a third-party platform like StreamYard. Okay, so just like so, we're going to add that right on there. Look at how cute. So we've got him and her here. So tell me this, because I don't know. Are Raggedy Ann and Andy brother and sister? Are they just really good friends? Just playmates? I don't know. Someone tell me this. Oh, good. I hope you're serious. I walk around singing I love you, you love me. Okay, I still find myself clean up everybody everywhere. Woo, I'll tell you what. Okay, on the back side here, I want to cover this with some of the printable paper. Same way with this, so I'm just kind of skipping past that for the moment. But we can add another pocket where we're right into this area. So I have two. I have Anne sitting in a corner, and then I have the little girl sitting holding her. So we're going to do one here and one here, these 2 pages here. Brother and sister according. Oh, did I say brother and sister? I said brother and sister, didn't I? I don't know. Okay. So let's take this one. And I'm gluing them kind of backwards of what you think they should be, because otherwise, every time you turn the page, the stuff is going to fall out against the spine, which can cause. Okay, I honestly didn't know that. Okay, so just being honest here, I really didn't know that they were brother and sister. Just saying. Didn't know it. Okay, we've got Raggedy Ann and Andy. We're going to put this at the top up here. I was like, didn't I ask that? I was like, are they brother and sister? Are they boyfriend and girlfriend? What are they? Okay, so they're brother and sister. Good to know. Fun. Okay, so here we go. We're going to glue this one down over on this side. Okay. Just like this. And then I can do the same thing. I can go ahead and I can put in a recipe card. They don't really want it to turn into a recipe book per se. Not really sure. They're brother and sister. Good to know. Okay. So tell me in the comments who had a Raggedy Ann and Andy growing up. So here we've got, I like the vintage doll pictures. But on the other hand, I also really like the kind of ones that these are as well. Linda M. She had one growing up. A sugar cookie recipe card would be good. Absolutely, Roberta. Linda.
Matienzo. That's how you say it.
He had to come out from folding his laundry to say it.
To bring the towel down.
Is that right?
Well, I think I have it right.
Is he right? Linda, is he right? Oh, I used to make primitive ones and sell them when my girls were little. Oh, my sister-in-law used to do that too. So Rose Clemens has said she had Shirley Temple from the age of 5 and she still has it. Oh my goodness. Do me a favor, Rose. Snap a picture of that and share it with us over in the Junk Journal Jamboree group. I would love to just see it and just be like, oh, how sweet. Okay, so we have these. And I just want to make a little card from the board book that's going to fit inside of here. But here's one thing. These have rounded corners. And we're going to round these up too. Okay. Just like so. Now we've got 4 rounded up corners. And there's the Raggedy Ann. There's the little girl kissing the dog. So you want to decide which side of the thing do you want this to go on. Do you want it to go on the left side or the right side? Because we're going to put a tab on the side. But I don't want to cover up anything super important, but that's going to determine, we're going to do it on this side, what and where and how and all of this shadizzle that we're going to do here. Okay, so I have some blue, almost reminds me of like pinafore fabric, okay? So it looks like this, and it's got this for each side, and we're just going to take it and we're going to glue it on each side, just like so. Okay, so it's going to have that. And then I have some rickrack. It's been hanging out of this box for a day and a half. And we're just going to put some rickrack on here too, because this reminds me so much. When you see it, you're going to be like, yes. Look, doesn't it remind you of Raggedy Ann and Andy? Just like that. And then we can get one of those buttons too, you guys, and put one of the buttons on. All right, so let's do this. So this is just from a kid's board book. Somebody called it a teething book. Somebody said it was a teething book. Today is Darla House. Oh, you guys with these names. It is Darla's anniversary, and she is 38 years of happy wedded bliss under her belt. Congratulations and happy anniversary.
38 years?
38 years. Good. That's a long run, you know what? That's 38 times 365. Factor in any leap years. I don't know how many days that is. Of waking up next to the person that you just love, love, love. Unless you go on vacation separately, then there's
13,870 days.
Hear that? 13,870 days.
That's a lot of days.
Plus leap years. My goodness. Let's see. We also have Tammy Lance and her husband are they just celebrated 40 years.
That's awesome.
In November. That's a lot of days waking up next to the same person and being like, I just love you. I just love you, honey. I just love you.
What are we at? We're entering into 32 shortly. Huh?
Yes, in November. Okay. I did not put the small. It's a lot of waking up next to the same person and being like, I love you.
I love you yet.
Okay.
No, I think we've had a great marriage so far.
We have. All right. We're going to do this one side.
Always is that way with the help of God.
Over here. We're going to put this one over here. Okay. And then we're just going to flip this one up on itself. I have my wide tip on my bottle yet, so I'm trying to be careful to not overdo it.
Just saying, we all have those meatloaf moments in the marriage.
Wait, does this sounds like a sermon waiting to happen. Those the meatloaf moments. Why don't you write a book called Meatloaf Moments? Let's see. We have someone else who's celebrating an anniversary. Oop, hang on. Where did it go? Lynn says today is also her 25th wedding anniversary.
That's a good.
Y'all in it for the long haul.
That's a good hike there.
That is. Okay, so here are our pieces with our little, and now we're going to add some trim.
Debbie, say it last name, 49 years.
Ooh.
Molly Jasper. Whoa, Marky. I knew you'd get on that bandwagon with that one, Molly. I love
Oh my goodness. You guys are all hoots. I'm telling you what. Debbie Copeland and Alasky. I think I say it right. If not, I make a very good attempt.
Copeland and Alaska. It sounds about right.
I think I got
if my phonics are correct these days, I mean, it's been a long time since I've been in school.
It's a little phonetically correct, right? Okay. Hold on. You guys, I do not trust myself. I do not trust myself to use the big tip.
Kimberly Rosser on 35 years. That's
oh, you guys. Yeah. I love it. Tell us
Linda said, teach your sweetie how to say my name. At the end though, I got it right.
He tries to teach me, but I've been saying it Linda Matiznio for so long that I don't think my brain can just wrap around. My brain is like, nope, that's wrong. You're saying it wrong.
You can call her Linda Fox. That's a lot easier.
I could. I sure could. Okay, so now I got the skinny tip onto my bottle. And we can now I can trust myself to use this mini Rick Rack. So somebody was telling me a couple of weeks ago, we're going on 36 years this year, Danagram. Where is Robin Max? I think she's on 25 years this year. And she's the one that bought that one book from me, and she's keeping track of things in her years of wedded happiness. Kathy Sly is 45 years.
Somebody thought she had been married 60 years. Ooh.
I think she's talking about her mom or somebody.
My mom was married.
They were married over 50 years.
Over 50 because of the 50
I think it was about 55 years, to be honest with you.
My dad got cancer, and that was.
Okay, so let's get.
My mother's still doing good though.
She is. She's a trooper. She's a super trooper. Let me tell you.
Well, I've been Truman 28 years married this month. For me, that's pretty great.
Look, we have these little buttons. Look at how cute these buttons are. There's that one. There's a red one, but we already have the red on there.
I think I always wanted to be married, like as I got older.
Okay.
Like you know what?
I'm glad after all these years you told me you wanted to always be married.
Well, finally I told
you.
Good
to know.
I told you about that.
Good to know.
When I became of age, I wanted to be married. I wasn't one that wanted to be single.
Oh, I think I like that, you guys. I have these little flower ones.
You said she's going to be married 46 years. Diane Brown, 41 years in May. That's not 48 years in July.
Ooh, you guys are in it for the long haul. I'm telling you what. Okay, so I don't
we're
think
actually young married, you know that.
I know, compared to some of these ladies. So I'm going to tell you something, guys. I don't think I can cut these little, see the little back sides of that? Can you cut those off of there for me? So it's kind of flat.
Knobs?
Yeah. I need them to be flat.
Just flat.
Flat.
Huh?
See, I don't have really old scissors out here to be like, oh, just use my scissors.
I might put a big nick in the table. Do you mind?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna this is taking a little long, but we got Diane, who's gonna be 41 years in May. And 48 years for Beth Nutt in July. My goodness. I'm telling you, you guys are in it for the long run. Okay. So once he cuts those off for me, I'm going to glue them onto here, those little, and then this can go. Oh, you know what? Here I was like, oh, you got to have it on the one side. No, I don't. I could put this in either of these pockets. So we could put it on this side over here, or we can put it on this side over here. And that's because it has pictures on both sides. So I'm going to put it on this one. It's okay if it's not directly flat.
Is that gonna work?
Yep. It's a lot flatter than it was. It's not going to rock around now. It's not going to rock around the clock. We're good. Oh, I needed both those cut. I did. I handed you 2 of them. There's the other one. All right. So let's put one button,
A piece of you.
if you like. He actually did.
I did not.
Well, I felt the wind.
Yeah, right.
So
Well, it
there's,
isn't any better than the other one, but
well, it's a little better than they were. Okay, so we're just gonna put, when this is dry, I'm gonna put this one on the other side, and then these are gonna go in here, okay? So I have 2 more pockets that I can fit into this signature. So let's skedoot back here to this one, and let's put this one here. Tell me in the comments, who's gonna try and make one of these? So Karen Maloney says, darn, I'm late. I was grocery shopping. I was thinking you were on at 5. Tomorrow is 5.
that's okay, Caramel.
It's all good. You're here now. That's the important thing. Even if you're watching on the replay, tell me if you are, who's going to plan to make a journal that's this style.
Caramel, my husband and I will be celebrating 45 years in May. That's great.
That is great. Oops. Hold on. We're going to put this one
And I bet
here.
every one of the people out there has something in common.
You're going to try to make one. Kimberly's like me. Dana Graham's going to try to make one. So Kay is pretty new here. There's Robin Max. Robin Max, how many years are you married this year? Because you're married quite a few years. And she's making a book to prove it. Okay. So I have one more pocket, and then we're going to do something with these bigger pictures here.
Mindy McNally, 36, June here.
Okay, let's do.
That said, I definitely want to make a Golden Book journal. Yes. Jenny Will, I'm going to make one.
We're going to put this pocket
36
somewhere
years for
here.
Robin Max. Married 36 years.
36 years.
That's great.
Woo. Okay, so we got that there.
Carla said I'm working on 4 books right now.
4? What's your
Linda-
themes?
Linda Matenzo, you have a prayer request. I will take that down.
Yes, tell us your prayer request. Today
just
was-
a few words, nothing really detailed.
Kimberly Park says, today was my 2nd surgery in a week, and as soon as I feel better, she's going to try to make one. You're going to make a bluey one? You go. I want to see it. I want to see your
Linda
bluey
Robinson,
journal.
56 years in April. Wow. Now that's isn't that the highest one I've seen?
So far.
You're married almost as long as I am old.
How long for us to? Long enough.
Okay, we'll pray for your ex-husband. 4-2. Okay, we will definitely pray, Linda. Yes.
We are married. Oh, geez. Wait, I have to think this. We were married in 92. That makes us 32, right?
Yeah.
32 years. 32 years in November it will be. Dogs, gardening, elephants, sunflowers. Oh, roosters. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I want to thank everyone for your prayers, Michelle Ginn is saying. Everything is falling into place for me to move back to Maine. Oh, good. I'm so glad for you.
We'll certainly pray for your ex-husband, Linda. Yes. Even on that date, we'll try to remember that date too. But if not, we will certainly pray beforehand. Probably numerous times, I would say. You're welcome.
Okay, so I'm just trimming out one of these cards, you guys. Sorry I didn't have them all cut out for this.
So good. I want to thank everyone for your prayers.
Said that one.
Everything is falling. Oh, you did.
Yep, she's moving back to
I
Maine.
wasn't listening. I was concentrating.
Okay, so here's this one that these will fit down in these little pockets, but regular tags will also fit in here. I just don't have any tags here at the moment. So let me,
Drummond, I'll be married 9 years in October. That's awesome.
we're going to take some of this. It's kind of bright, but we're going to use it. So we're just going to take it and we're going to rip it. Okay. And then we're going to make a little pull tab.
Darla's working on ephemera. We'll post the book when done. Yes, certainly post your book. We like to see all the
We do.
completed products.
Somebody
They're
posted
very
theirs.
beautiful. The ones I've seen were very nice. You used to have a lot of work in them, but
Larry, that one
very good. Yes.
that one the other day that posted their book about their mom where they used the yellow rose fabric. Oh my gosh, we both
Yep.
were like
Yep.
just in awe of how amazing that turned out.
Is that a Raggedy Ann?
It is. It's Raggedy Ann and Andy. It sure is. So I don't know. I think that just looks like a little handkerchief sticking out there. And whenever we were back here, I think I missed doing that.
Oh, Paula, that's nice.
We didn't
to see.
put one
I
in
opened my
there.
box from last Friday's sale. So excited. Everything is so much better than your sale view. So
Oh,
thrilled. Thank you so much for that nice report. We try our best to sell quality stuff, and if it isn't, we let you know beforehand.
Now we will not have a sale this week, but we'll be back to having a sale next week. We're kind of taken off because of Easter. It is Good Friday.
We wanna
When we
celebrate
typically
Easter, not by having a sale, but by considering, the things of Christ.
exactly. So we'll be off this
It's a
week.
holy weekend. It's a holy week, of course, but we're
Yeah.
trying to focus on that rather than a sale.
Okay, so we're gonna put this one right on here. I'm doing the same thing. I'm just putting a staple in. There we go. We're almost done here, you guys. Right here. So again, it just, to me, it looks like a little hanky sticking out of those little pockets that I just think are so sweet. Let's see. Okay, that one's good there. Ooh. I'm squeezing, but nothing's happening. The glue wasn't coming out, you guys. I just want to put this on here. Maybe that'll dry by the time we get wrapped up here. Okay, so there's a lot of work that needs to be done in this book yet. She's going in here. We're going to scoot back here to where I said I wanted to do something. So now I have this print, okay, but I have these bigger pieces. So my thinking was this, that we could do a couple of things. We could do a pocket, which is what I'm going to do with one of these. But we could also do the same thing on the back cover. Or we could use lace to create a back cover. I would like your opinion. Yep, the original ones had the heart. Yes, that's correct. Renee Michaud still has hers. I think you're correct. I think we all need to focus just a little more on Jesus and a little less on other things. So let me just say that, so Journal of the Month is a kit, K, that you can get from me. It's 3 months worth of kit with, you get a kit and it has all the stuff in it, and then you get 3 months of tutorials. Okay. So you want to see a lace pocket. Thank you, Rita, for telling me that. Okay. So I think I don't want to put them sleeping here. Maybe they're in the garden. So let's use this one. I'm going to make a pocket, and we're going to do 3 sides here. So, you can sign up on my website. It's $111 for 3 months worth of, you get everything you need to make a 3 signature journal with me in a private Facebook group. You can find it on my website. If you need help finding it, you can send me a private message and I'm happy to help. So there we go. Okay, so there we go there. All right, so now my next question is pocket or belly bands? I'm going to grab the lace I want to use, and then you can tell me pocket or belly band for the back cover. So we can put either a pocket or a belly band. It doesn't really matter. Either will work. And I have my favorite lace from Hobby Lobby. I should have bought some today when I was there, and I didn't. So we can do either a belly band with this, or we can do a pocket with this. Pocket or belly band? Robin Max is asking for a belly band. I'm seeing a couple belly bands here. Roberta's asking for a belly band. Over on YouTube, we have Shelly Voice asking, Jamie Lapointe is asking for a pocket over there. We got belly band, belly band, belly band. Okay, so looks like the belly bands have got it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to trim this straight because it's not very straight. And I want it to be as straight as can be. When they cut it at Hobby Lobby, they don't always cut it the straightest. Okay. Doesn't mean I always cut it the straightest either. Just saying. I do try though. Okay, so this is the last thing we're going to do on this today. And then tomorrow we're going to work in this book as well. And then tomorrow at 5 o'clock, Larry and I have a special for you. You can come join us and watch and do all of the things. So that is my favorite Hobby Lobby lace. It is definitely a like vintage. You got that vintage vibe going on with it. So it's really pretty. And I kind of like, I don't know. I just really feel great about it whenever I want to use it. So, and then, we can add whatever we like over the top of it. So we can add something like this, or we can add, I don't know what I did with them, something smaller. In the center. Hold on. I see kind of fun one. Hold on, I have some fun ones. Because maybe after all that hard work of baking cookies, she had to get hung out on the line. Just saying maybe. I don't know for sure, but maybe. Okay, and then we can put something behind her to just make her pop a little. Right? Hold on. Wait for it. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to cut a length of this. I'm just going to cut a straight length. Okay. And then we're just going to do like a little fan fold here. So I fan fold, I staple. Okay, get my finger out of the way, you guys. Okay. And then we'll just keep going around and around till we get back to the beginning, like so. And then we can put this. We can put this there. Hold on. There's one. We're going to do the same thing with this. I'm just fan folding this down here at the bottom. And then I'm stapling it. Where you can't see it, I'm stapling. There we go. Okay, so we can put either some at the top and the bottom to go on there, or we can do the sides. So you tell me, sides or top and bottom? Doesn't really matter to me. It's going to make it pop either way. And then let's get this glued down. Top and bottom, sides. Okay, so there's that. Now we can't overdo the glue, okay? So we could do 2 corners too. Would be fun. I'm seeing a lot of top and bottoms. We're doing daisies, bunnies. I know, daisies, bunnies. That's not the right glue. And we're doing flowers, and we're also doing lemons. All right, so we're gonna add some glue here, and we're gonna badoop this on here. We're just finishing up this piece, this belly band, and then after the belly band, we're gonna put I'm gonna get a clothespin for something, and we're gonna head out because I have babysitting duties and all the fun stuff. We like babysitting duty, don't we, Larry?
We do.
Okay, and then this
Did
one.
you show them the little purse you got her?
I did not. It's in the car. I took it out to the car. I took it out to the car already. I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it. We bought the baby a card. I mean a purse for Christmas. A little purse. So this is a very fun set of papers. You are correct. Okay, so we got that is going to go there. And then really quickly, let me show you. I have a box of these. These are like miniature clothespins. They're not really teeny tiny ones. Chrissy and I used to decorate them when we go to the craft shows. And that's why you see them with paper on them. So we can do a clothespin. We can do a clothespin. I can actually get some smaller clothespins that we can use. But it's going to be so sweet. So I'm going to add just a little bit of glue, not a lot of bit of glue, but a little bit of glue. So it will hold onto the lace there. What question?
Since you're adding the embellishment on the top of the belly band while it is already glued on the page, is the band going to stick to the page?
Yep, the band is already glued onto there. And then this will go on here like this. Just like so. Now I didn't put very much glue.
Glue on it for it to go through just a little bit. And
but
here's stick very well.
Here's what I do to assure that it's not going to stick to the back of the book, and that's just take your plastic stuff that you have left over from, you know, packaging and all, and slip it underneath there. If I slip this underneath, like so, I can press this down a little more, and then that's going to assure me that the glue isn't going to stick, and it will come right off the plastic. So, great question, though, Miss K. So, you guys, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Remember to always be kind, you guys, because you never know what someone's going through. I'll see you tomorrow morning. It's going to be about 10:15, you guys, until, oh, the plastic answered your question. Good. At 10:15 tomorrow, we'll be live here on the page, and we're going to work on this book a little bit. And then again at 5 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to have some fun together. Come and join us. It'll be Larry and I together, and we're going to have loads of fun. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. And I know Larry hopes you have a good night too. So
Have a good night.
be kind. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it very much. You all be blessed also. And also keep in mind, make a note, 6 o'clock Sunday night, even though it's Easter, we're still going to have prayer and crafting. It's prayer and crafting week. And what better day to do prayer and crafting than Easter Sunday? Correct, Larry?
That's the time.
All right. We will see you all real soon. Stay kind, you guys.
Take care. Have a good night.
Okay, I got to take this out. Look how cute.